You. We're getting closer to triple-digit heat, and that can take a big toll on your car.
That's right. So we're going to the experts to find out how to avoid an emergency or a breakdown on the road. Definitely don't want that to happen on the I-15. Kelsey McFarland is live for us this morning at Wally's Precision Auto Care to break down the most common problems and how you can fix them. Good morning, Kelsey.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, we talk about winterizing your car, but how about summerizing your car? We know that the heat is so extreme here in Las Vegas, and we typically see those problems once the temperatures start to swing. So I'm going to bring in Daniel Griffith. He is the owner here at Wally's Precision Auto Care. Thanks for waking up with us dark and early.
Oh, thank you so much for being here. We're excited.
So typically around this time of year, I start to see a lot of leftover tires on the freeways. Blowout tires is a major thing you've seen, right?
Yeah. If you live here, you've seen blowout tires on a fairly regular basis. That's what we talk about. When you're driving down the 15 and you see that whole tire, it looks like just laid out on the side of the road. There are a couple of early warning signs and pretty obvious kind of red flags that mean that's going to happen. And obviously what we do, we specialize here exclusively in Hondas, Acuras, Toyota, and Lexus. That's all we do. But we know that regardless of what you drive, you've got tires. So we thought that would be some pretty helpful information to share this morning. So we got a couple of things.
Okay, so let's check out this tire and you can show us what it is we are looking for.
Yeah, so anytime we're talking about the condition of a tire and we're talking about preventing a blowout like we just referenced, age is going to be a massive factor. That's why it happens here in our climate. The rubber just doesn't survive. So age is going to be a big deal. If you bought this car used and you don't have any history on it, if you don't remember when you bought your tires, if you're just curious, any tire manufactured after the year 2000 is going to have this exact information on it. If you look at it, they're all going to have a DOT number. And at the end of that DOT number, there are 4 digits, probably in a circle like that. The first 2 digits of those 4 are the week of the year, and the last 2 represent the last 2 dates of the year. So this is the 28th week of 2020. That's when that tire was manufactured. We know that tires have a lifespan from the manufacturers of 5 years. And we know that in our climate, it's not uncommon to see some cracking after 3, and that's exactly what would cause that blow up. Is that blowout is cracking along the sidewall of the tire. So anybody can walk out to their garage or driveway this morning, look at their tires, and if you see cracking on that sidewall, you know you've got a problem.
Okay, and then you also talked about tread. This is something for people to pay attention to before they get in their cars in the morning.
It's just a really easy thing. If you're ever wondering how your tires are doing, we talked about this earlier, and you referenced the penny trick, putting the penny down in the tread. A lot of people may be familiar with that. On tires, you're also going to have these little bars. I'm not sure if you can see those in there, but every tire is going to have these little bars that stick up in between the tread. As the tread wears down, it gets closer to that bar. That bar is there to tell you that's the limit. That's the legal limit for tire tread. That's where the tread's no longer going to be effective. So again, any tire, any car, you can look at and determine that.
All right, Daniel, so we checked out the tires, and next we're going to be talking about what's under the hood. That's coming up in the 6:30 hour. We'll have much more from his expertise coming up in the hour. For now, though, reporting live near Spring Valley, I'm Kelsey McFarland.